The thrilling matches of the FIFA World Cup 2026 are underway, and the best and most surprising thing about this World Cup is that the number of teams has been increased. If I compare it to the previous World Cup, there were 32 teams last time, but this time there are 48 teams. Many such teams are playing their first World Cup, and 3 countries are hosts. Now let's talk about the knockout stage. The round of 32 is about to begin. But the biggest news is coming from Egypt. Egypt has won its first match. This is history in the World Cup. Previously, Egypt played in the World Cup in 1934, 1990, and 2018, but never won a match. For the first time in history, Egypt has won a match and is currently in the best position in its group. It is possible that they may qualify for the knockout stage, and the credit for this goes to Mohamed Salah. They were under a lot of pressure, but in the second round, Mohamed Salah emerged as a hero for the Egyptians. The way he led them to their first victory and defeated a team like New Zealand was remarkable. However, the most surprising team in this World Cup is Cape Verde, which is also known as Cap Verde. It is an island in West Africa with a population of only about 500,000. No one knew that in this World Cup, a team playing its very first World Cup would. But Cape Verde managed to draw the match against Spain, and if you look at it, there were no goals scored on either side. The credit for this goes to Josimar Diaz, who simply did not allow any goals to be scored. The way he blocked all 7 shots was incredible. At first, it seemed like this might be a fluke, but then came the match against Uruguay, which they also managed to draw. Once again, the same players and the Cape Verde team played a key role, leaving everyone amazed. The whole world is astonished and perplexed, wondering which team this is that is upsetting such big teams. And let me tell you something even more surprising. Cape Verde might be the only team that could advance to the next knockout stage, the round of 32 as you call it. The most astonishing thing about this stage is that if you lose, you're out. But an associate team, which for the first time is going, meaning it has its own story. His mother couldn't come because of financial reasons, since you have to keep $15,000 as safe money, so his mother couldn't make it. And then, for them to pull off such big upsets in the World Cup, what could be bigger than that? Now, if I take you to the next news, Spain, the way they had drawn their match, and that was against Cape Verde, and after that, it seemed to us that Spain... Right there, Spain defeated Saudi Arabia 4-0 and is now being considered a strong contender to advance to the next round. In this World Cup, Spain, France, and Argentina are being called the favorites. Now, if I talk about the main matches, the biggest match happening today is Argentina's, Messi's Argentina, the same Argentina that won the World Cup last year, and this time it is Messi who... After that, he scored more goals, and now it is being said that Argentina's match is against Austria, and it is expected that once again Messi will rescue his team and lead them to victory over the opposing side, given the form he is in. Moving forward, the team everyone is waiting for is France. France will be facing Iraq, and in France, they haven't even won a Ballon d'Or, but they do have the World Cup in their cabinet. The good thing is that their match is going to be against Iraq, and fans are very excited for it. Both teams are strong contenders to advance to the next stage, and in fact, they are also considered strong contenders to win this World Cup. If I continue to give you more updates in this World Cup, Germany, Mexico, the United States have performed at this time, but as I mentioned, the assist team has become the center of attention for everyone. This assist team is playing in the World Cup for the first time, but even so, the team is moving forward. Meanwhile, if I talk about the group stage, there was a tough match between Iran and Belgium, which ended in a goalless draw. Along with that, Belgium also received a red card, but even then, a lot of changes have been made, such as 3 countries hosting, and there are many more teams. The good thing is that there are more rounds now. First, you have the league round, then after that, you move to the round of 32, the knockout stage, and then you progress further. As I mentioned, there are 3 big names: Spain, Argentina, and along with them, France, which is being called the favorite. Portugal's fans are also hopeful. Brazil, although they have won, Portugal's fans are still hopeful, and Cristiano Ronaldo Some are hoping that their squad will be complete under this World Cup, but it doesn't seem likely that their dream of taking home the World Cup will come true this time either. So we will stay connected with the fans like this, and we will keep updating you continuously with such news.